Good morning, children and parents. A blessed Thursday to all of you. Last time, we talked about the singular and plural forms of nouns. Before I start with a new lesson, let me add something first about that topic. I have here a list of irregular nouns. Okay? Now, these nouns do not form their plural the regular way. We do not add S or ES. Okay? So I want you to observe. Okay. Look at the words. Okay? I'll read and then I want you to repeat after me. Okay? Okay, we have foot, feet, goose, geese, man, men, mouse, mice, tooth, teeth, woman, women. Okay? Kindly look at the vowels. There are changes in the vowels. Okay? There are also irregular nouns which have additional endings, such as child, if only one. If two or more, there are two or more, what do you call them? Children. Okay, so the plural is children. We also have ox, oxen. Okay. Now there are also irregular nouns which really has a new word. Okay, a new word for the plural, such as person, people. But in some cases, we can also say persons. Okay, the next group are irregular nouns which have no changes at all. They are still the same. If there is only one, we say sheep. If there are two or more, we still say sheep. Deer, deer, bison, bison. Okay, so we have here names of what? Animals. Okay. Now, I'm sure you have noticed the things on the table. Okay, I have here two groups of things. Okay, let's start with the first group. Okay, let us name them. We have here bottle, ball pens, balls, and cans. By the way, okay, these are not for sale and these are not from these are not release goods. I bought them from the grocery yesterday. Okay, so and I'm not promoting these products also. I'm just using them for instructional purposes. Okay? Okay, we have here the other group. Lotion, salt, bread, vinegar, and oil. Okay. Now, which do you think of these nouns can be counted? Which do you think cannot be counted? Huh? Okay. Okay. So, which can be called count nouns or mass nouns. So today we'll be talking about count nouns and mass nouns. What's the difference between count nouns and mass nouns? So as you can see, this group, okay, we have here one bottle, two balls, okay, three cans, okay, and then four ball pens. We also have one comb. Okay, there's no sound for B. Okay, silent B is comb. Okay, now when we say count nouns, these are nouns which can be counted, just like what I did. I counted, okay, these things here, or these things in group 1. Okay, there can be more than one of them. And by the way, we can use quantifiers to quantify them. Okay, what is a quantifier, teacher? A quantifier. Say quantifier. Okay, it is a word that comes before a noun and it indicates, okay, the quantity or amount being referred to. There are different quantifiers. Okay, for count nouns, we can use amount words such as numbers, just like what I said, 1 bottle, okay, 3 cans. Okay. Now we also have determiners such as a or an. We say a bag, a table. We can say an apple, an umbrella. Okay? And there are also other quantifiers such as all, each, okay? Many, any, both, more, okay? Lots of, or we say a lot. Now, those are the words that we can use for count nouns. We can count them and we can form their plural. Okay. On the other hand, okay, mass nouns are nouns which cannot be counted, and generally they do not have their plural forms. Okay. Try to observe. Okay. Most mass nouns come in liquid form. Liquid, such as vinegar, okay, and water, of course. Okay, water. Speaking of water, wash your hands with soap and water. Since you are staying at home, okay, para makasave po dag alcohol because there are many stores which do not have alcohol anymore. So since you are staying at home, okay, wash your hands more often. Okay, for at least how many seconds? 20. Okay. Wash your hands with soap and running water. Huh? Okay. Now, aside from liquid, they also come in materials, okay, such as coal, steel, and wood. So we say a piece of wood. Okay. Food. So as you have noticed, food, okay, are also examples of mass nouns. Okay, such as we say slices of bread, or 2 slices of bread, or we may say a loaf. Remember loaf? Loaf of bread. Okay? Now, we also have to use for mass nouns a specific unit of measurement. A specific unit of measurement, such as, okay, 1 liter of water. Okay, the word liter is the specific unit of measurement. Okay, in your math class, you will learn, okay, more examples of units of measurement. Okay, so we say 950 ml of oil. Okay. Now, there are also mass nouns which come in powder form, such as your powdered milk or baby face powder. Okay. And we also have mass nouns in our body, such as our hair. Can you count your hair? Okay, you may say strands of hair. Okay. So remember that mass nouns come in liquid form, powder form, mass form. Okay. While the count nouns can be counted easily. We can use our fingers to count them. We can use numbers to count them. Okay. So, do you see the difference between the two? Okay. So, I think you are ready now for our activity. We have here 2 sets of exercises actually. Okay. So, prepare your pencil and your paper. Okay. The first is C or M. Simply write C or M. C for count, M for mass. Okay. Do not copy the words anymore. Okay. 1, plates.
Plates.
2, milk.
Milk.
3, sugar.
Sugar.
4, spoon.
Spoon.
5, rice.
Rice.
Plates.
Plate.
Milk.
Milk.
Sugar.
Sugar.
Spoon.
Spoon.
Rice. Okay, you can see all of these things in your house, in your kitchen. So since you are staying at home, use your home as your classroom. Okay, you will learn a lot of things at home. Okay, now let's have the second one. Check or X. Okay, check if the quantifier is correct. X if it is incorrect or not correct. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
1, 5 breads.
5 breads.
2, 4 windows.
4 windows.
Is it right to say 4 windows? 3, a kilo of pillow. Do we use kilo for pillow? 4, many shirts. Many shirts. And 5, 2 powders of milk. 2 powders of milk. Okay, let us now check. Okay, kindly ask your parents to check, your guardian, ate or kuya. Okay, we have here number 1, plates.
Plates.
C. Try to count your plates in the kitchen. Okay, 2.
2.
M. Milk
Milk.
is a mass noun. Okay, 3. Sugar is also mass noun, just like the salt. Okay. 4. Spoon is count. Count your spoons.
I have also
Okay,
spoon.
and then 5 is also a mass noun. Rice. Okay. Did you get the answers?
Yeah.
Okay, for the next one.
Yeah.
Okay. Check or X. Number 1. 5 loaves. X. We may say 5 slices of bread. Okay, so 1 is X. 2, 4 windows. Can we count our windows?
Yes.
Of course. So it's a check. 3, a kilo of pillow. Do we have to use kilo?
Yes.
Okay, it's an X. Okay, you can count your pillows. You can say 1 pillow. How many pillows do you have on your bed? Number 4, many shirts. Yes, we can use many for shirts. It's a check. And 5, 2 powders of milk. Is it right to say 2 powders? We can say 2 boxes of powdered milk. Okay, so number 5 is an X. Okay, I hope you learned something from our lessons. Okay, count nouns or mass nouns. Okay, so watch out for our next lesson, for our next video. Thank you to those who subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless. God bless you. Keep safe. And see you again. Okay, see you again in the next video. Bye.
Bye.